Java variable. This video helps in understanding the Java variable declaration functionalities as well as small programs, how to execute the programs using Java variables. A variable is a location in memory. First Java variable, a variable is a location in memory, storage area to hold the data. To indicate the storage area, each variable should be given a unique name identifier used to hold the state of the objects. Variable declaration, data type, name is equal to, this is optional, initial value. Data type indicates the type of the values that the variable hold. Name by which the variable is identified. Values enclosed are mandatory attributes Values enclosed in this bracket are optional attributes. Okay. Now, example in salary, column. Declare a variable salary with the data type int or int salary equal to 10,000. Salary declared as int with the initial value 10,000. Create variables in Java. Int speed limit equal to 80. Speed limit is a variable of int data type and assigned value 80 to it. The int data type, the variable only holds integers. In this example, we have assigned a value to the variable during the declaration. We can declare variable or assign variable separately. For example, int speed limit semicolon speed limit equal to assigned to 80 semicolon. Java is statically typed language. It means that all variables must be declared before they can be used. Change values of the variables. The value of the variable can be changed in the program. Hence, the name variable. For example, int speed limit equal to 80, speed limit equal to assigned to 90. So, initializing and modifying the variables. Modify the values for the variable. Initially, the value of the speed limit is 80. Later, we changed it to 90. Variable naming rule. The first character of the variable must be start with a letter, a dollar sign, or an underscore. Example, age, comma, dollar count, comma, underscore count. Keywords or reserved words cannot be used as a variable name. If the variable name has only one word, then the spell that word is all lowercase letters. If it is consist of more than one word, then capitalize the first letter of each subsequent word. This is known as camel notation. Example, employee, capital N for the name. Employee name, the next word is the N is the capital. Employee, capital letter age. The conversion is to have meaningful name for a variable. Don't M sal, M add. Instead of that, do that M salary, M address. Java is case sensitive. Age and capital age, small letters age and capital letter age are different variables. For example, int age equal to 24, int capital age equal to 25. System.out.println age. This will print 24. System.out.println capital age. This will print 25. Variable must start with either a letter or underscore or a dollar sign. For example, int age semicolon valid name and good practice. Int underscore age semicolon valid but bad practice. Int dollar age semicolon valid but bad practice. Okay. Variable names cannot start with the numbers. Int one age invalid variables. Variable name cannot use white space. Int space my space age invalid variables. When creating a variable, choose name that makes sense. For example, score number, level makes more sense than variable names such as S, N, L. Okay, there are 4 types of variables in Java. Instance variables, non-static fields, class variables, static fields, local variables, and parameters. Okay. Now types of variables, primitive, references. Primitive variables, int, x, int tags. Reference variable, employee is the class name, emp is the object name. Variables are categorized into Four main types based on their scope and the lifetime. First is the local variables. These are declared inside a method, constructor, or a block of code. Their scope is limited to the block in which they are declared, meaning they can only be accessed within that specific method, constructor, or block. They are created when the method block is entered and destroyed when it exists. Local variables must be explicitly initialized before use. Instance variable, non-static variables, non-static fields. These are declared within a class, but outside of any method, constructor, or block. Each object instance of this class has its own copy of these variables and their values can differ for each object. They are created when an object is instantiated and destroyed when the object is garbage collected. Static variables, class variables. These are declared within a class using the static keyword. They belong to the class itself rather than to any specific instance of the class. All instances of a class share the same static variables, meaning there is only one copy of the variables in memory, regardless of how many objects are created. They are created when the class is loaded and they exist as long as the class is loaded. Final variables. These are declared using the final keyword. Once a final variable is assigned a value, that value cannot be changed. That means them constants. Final variables can be local, instance, or static variables, but their immutability is a defining characteristics. They must be initialized either at the time of declaration or within a constructor, for instance, final variables or a static block for a static final variable. Variable initialization. The process of assigning an initial value to the variable is called a initialization. Syntax. Data type, variable name equal to initial value. Variable declaration scope is a local scope or instance scope. Local scope. Accessibly only inside the method in which they are declared. Locks their values stored when the method execution completes. Instance scope. Variables are declared inside a class and not inside any method. Can be accessed by all the methods of that class. Variable declaration example. Class employee. Instance variable declared inside the body of the class. Int MID equal to 345. Void class calculate tax. Local variable declared inside the body of the method. Int tax equal to 12. Logic to calculate tax goes here. This symbol is represent the comments. Double slash is represent the comments. Variable declarations. It is showing in the picture. Okay, same picture. And example programs. Data types and variables in Java. Class main. I can call it the class main. Public static void main. String all curly braces. Close the curly braces. I declare all the data type. I declare that all the data type like int, float, double, character, string. String we can consider as a reference. Okay. And these are my variables: count, age, salary, letter, sentence, result. These are my variables. Just I am printing the values. So what I will do, I will take the copy of this program, open my notepad. Is this? So you have to write a program like this. Then save this program in my training folder. My training folder is there. Go there training. I saved this main.java. Then go to my CMD prompt. Go to B column, 3D training. Then here I put AR main star. It will list the file. Now Java C main.java. Now Java -cp my class path main. So I get the values. 45, 24.4. Here average, we have to put a F. F is indicate the floating literals. Then it is printing the salary. Then it is printing a letter. Then it is printing a word, good afternoon. Then it is printing a Boolean result, sales, false. That's it. We'll go for next. So this is the first program was over. Next program to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. What is the formula for Fahrenheit Celsius formula? Celsius equal to Fahrenheit minus 32, then star 5, the slash 9. This is my formula. So here I put a public static void main, public class main. We can give any class name here, but for my execution purpose, I am always using my main class. So I am overriding the file always. Public static void main string as float. There are two variables. This is the variables. Fahrenheit is one variable, Celsius variable. So I am going to calculate the Celsius. So Fahrenheit equal to 43. I am assigning the first declarations, then assigning the 43 to the Fahrenheit. Then Celsius equal to Fahrenheit minus 32 bracket star 5 9. Printing the value of temperature is Celsius. So I will. So hope you understand the program. You can type your program in your notepad. Then go to my file. I am maintaining the constant file main. So I will save the file. Now I will go to my command prompt. Now I will put again I compile Java C main dot Java. Now Java -cp dot main. So the temperature is Celsius is 6.1111. So 43 minus 32 into 5 divided by 9. So this is the value I am getting. So my second program is completed. So this is sample program for showing the variable and assigning the values. So I will go to my third program. Program to calculate area of rectangle. So I have a class, public class main and the same static main. I have declared two variables, double width, length and width. This is two variables. So when you're declaring my variable itself, I am assigning the value. So different way of I am showing the examples here. 4.5, length is 4.5, width is 8.0. So area is equal to length into width. This is my formula. This is my expression formula. So area of the rectangle is area. Just I copy this program. Go to my executable editor, my Java window. So I pasted here. Just to save the file. Now go there. Again, you put Java C compile first. Because my code is modified, my class name always I am maintaining the main. So if you want to maintain a different program, you can put main 1, main 2, main 3, any names you can give, or you can give the name of the program names, rectangle or whatever it is, area, rectangle area. This way you can give the name of the class. This is my suggestions. Now put Java -cp dot main. Exactly, excellent. So 4 point into 8, it is given 36. 36.0. This is my area. This is my area. So let us go for third program, max program. Program to calculate area of rectangle. Same program. Area of rectangle, here also area. What is the difference? So here I put a float. So you have to note down, I put a F here. If I am not putting F, it is default. Java compiler will understand double. Okay, so if you have to add the F is the main literal for this. Okay, so now float area equal to length into width. Same program only, but only things I have changed to float. Instead of double, I changed it to float. Save this program. Go to my execution window. App, just put app Java C main dot up key, up arrow key. Then you put down arrow key. I will get the, again no need to type here. So here also I will get in the same result. Only thing, the data type I changed. Because I want to show many of them, they made a mistakes. They'll put a float, but it is not giving the proper results. So they will make it to double. Sometimes some company specific program they will ask declare float variable. You should not get confused because float variables you have to mention that F is a literal here. This is the important thing, that is the reason I mentioned here. Next, program to calculate area of square. Area of square. I declare two variables, side and area. So area of square is nothing but side into side. Okay, here length into width is the rectangle. Square means both the all the sides should be a same. So area is a side square. I put a double here. If you want to flow, you have to mention F. Now copy the program and in my Java window, I just pasted, copy this and go to my execution, just put up arrows, Java C, main.java, then put this one Java space hyphen CP dot main. The hyphen CP dot is not mandatory. If your compiler is able to work Java space main, it is good. If it is not work, because I made some class path here for other purpose, so that is the reason I am executing this model. Now I got 20.25, that is 4.5 into 4 point, it is called 20.25. Now we'll go to next program to calculate area of the rectangle, area of the triangle. Triangle is nothing but base into height divided by 2. So these formulas all are mathematics. So this you have to go with the standards. We cannot change these areas. So just this is just you have observed that all the variable I declare with the lowercase letters, because the next word comes, the first letter should be the capital letters. Okay, now this is class main, public static void main, double base equal to 20.0, double height equal to 110.5, double area equal to base star height divided by 2, system dot out dot println, area of triangle is area. Now copy this program, go there, my main window, paste it, save this program, go to my command prompt, again Java C space main.java. Now enter this. Now enter this. Compile. Now I got the result like base into height divided by 2. So 20 into 110.5 divided by 2. My value is 1105. Please check with your calculator if it is correct or not. Next, we'll go for next program. Program to calculate area and the circumferences of circle. See this different kind of programs for the variable declarations. So here I have used the class main public static void main as per standards int radius equal to assigned to 3. So instead of telling equal to symbol, you have to tell radius assigned value 3. This is the way of talking in the technical terms. Now double area assigned to math.pi into radius square. This is the area calculation. Pi r square. It's called a pi r square. What will return math.pi? Math.pi will return 2 point. Math.pi will return the pi values and the radius into radius 3 into 3. Okay. Now system.println area. The area of circle is area. Now again also circumferences. Math.pi values star 2 star radius. Okay, system.out.println system, the circumferences of the circle is circumferences. Now just copy the program because the same class name is same. Okay, now paste this, save this program, go to my compiler, execute Java C compiler. Now put, so area of circle is like this, circumference of this is like this. Suppose you want to print what is the math.pi. Okay, pi values. We can write system dot out dot println just put pi value column plus math.pi. Save this. Compile and execute. So my Y value is 3.14. Okay, fine. Y value is 3.14. So I can put it here. So we can put 3.14. I just make a note. Okay, he may forgot the values, so I make a note now here. Now this is the calculate the area and the circumferences. Our program is over now. Next, we'll go the next program. Program to calculate power of the number using how function. So I'm using the datamat. This is my library. So this is a static function, static method. So I can directly call without creating an object. That is a important of the static methods. Now static method number equal to 10, p equal to 3. Then 10 power 3. So this is the formula for easiest way to calculate the formula math dot power num comma p and the number result. Just copy the program. Go to the main. Save this program. Compile. Run the program. That's it. 10 power 3 is 1000. Oh, okay. So hope you understand what is the Java variables, how to declare the variables, how to change the variable, that is how to declare, how to create a variable, how to change the variables, and different programs we have seen like area, calculations in circle, square, rectangle. So this will help you for understanding Java variable and data types to for the learners. This will be very useful video for you. So anything you have doubts, please keep it in my comment box. So I will put it that I will answer for your comments. Thank you. Thank you very much.